For this next part, you need to add in the schools and colleges that you have attended and the times from which you went from. So I would normally start with high school. So just put in there the dates that you went from and to. They don't need to be exact as long as they are a generally correct. You will be able to do those here. So just do them in chronological order. So do the high school, university, and then if you've done any postgrad or IPGC or anything like that, then also add those in as well. So just put those in chronological order. Again, the dates don't have to be perfect or exact, just a general rule, and get those in there. If you need to add extra ones, then you can put those in there. But generally, you don't need to put things in like a TEFL or TOEFL or anything like that because they don't really count towards anything that you're doing here. Okay, so the next part is really important. So just refer to the Teacher Regulation Authority's guide on which qualifications are generally accepted as equivalents. So that is attached, and we will provide that to you. If you don't have that, we will put that into your folder and you can have a look at that directly. So if your qualification isn't listed on the TRA accepted list, then you will have to do a GCSE equivalent in that particular subject. So if you are doing secondary, you will have to do a GCSE equivalent in English and mathematics. And then if you are primary, you'll have to do the GCSE equivalents in English, maths, and science. So normally, if you're doing the primary one, we would recommend that you just do a single science at a foundation level. So if you are comfortable in doing physics and or chemistry, then by all means do those, but we would always recommend doing the single science biology because that is by far the easiest of the three options to do. So you will need to get a grade C equivalent, and if you are listed on there or if you have done GCSEs in the past, then put those qualifications in there and then also put the grade that you obtained and the date when you obtained it. Normally, the maths and science will be equivalent if you've done them in pretty much every other country, so you wouldn't have to worry about those. When you are adding them, if they are not in English, make sure that they are translated officially with a chop or a stamp on it saying that they've been officially translated into English, and put those qualifications or those certificates in the shared folder. Make sure they're listed correctly and labeled correctly, and put the qualification alongside or combined with the translation all together in one file. So just put them in three separate files saying English GCSE, Maths GCSE, Science GCSE as the name for the file, and make sure you have the translations together with them. Cheers, bye.